What's up, YouTube family? The first thing I need for you guys to do is hit the like button and definitely subscribe to this video because today we're going to be learning about some awesome things. We're going to be talking about sandy soil and topsoil. In most of the yards today, you have sandy soil because the builders strip out all the good topsoil and sell it off. The topsoil is what the yard really needs, well, the grass really needs to establish and have longevity. The builders most of the time leave you with sandy soil or some type of clay, bunch of stuff that is not great for sod or any type of grass. So today we're going to discuss sandy soil and topsoil because you need to know these things, especially if you decide to resod your yard. Resodding a yard is very costly. Small yards the price range from about $500 to about $3,000. And that's a complete renovation. That's labor and materials included. Large yards run about from anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000. And this price depends on how big your yard is, how much square foot do you have, how much sod do you need, do you have to strip out the old sod, do you have to regrade, do you have a lot of low areas that's holding water. It just depends on the makeup of your yard. So each scenario is different, but that's besides the point. Today we're going to talk about sandy soil, topsoil. In most cases, the yards are sandy because they don't have any topsoil because it's stripped away from the builders. So you're left with all the sandy stuff that the sod doesn't like and the yard is not going to establish well. So sandy soil, it warms up quick, it drains well, which is not a good thing for sod in some cases. In some cases, it's acidic, it does not hold water. So being that it drains well, it doesn't hold water well. So if the soil doesn't hold water well, it's probably not going to be good for the sod. So the roots of the grass are not going to be able to retain some of the water before it washes away and drains off. And that's not good because the soil definitely needs air, sunlight, and water. Topsoil is a little bit better for sod or any type of grass that you're going to get, zoysia, Bermuda, centipede, or St. Augustine. Topsoil is nutrient rich. It's made up of mineral particles and organic matter. Now these mineral particles and organic matter is developed over time from the breakdown of leaves, rocks, dead animals. So this process occurs over years. Leaves that are on the property, rocks from the rain and the shift of the soil, it all gravitates to the soil and embeds within 5 to 10 inches of the ground. So that's all those minerals and particles are good for the grass. So you need that to establish a good lawn and have longevity. So your lawn will last for years. You don't want to replace your lawn over and over. So if you're in the future going to replace your lawn, you definitely need a layer of topsoil. Some argue that you need 5 inches, and some will say you need 2 to 3 inches. Obviously, 5 inches is going to cost you a lot. If you have a large yard, you're going to need several dump trucks full of topsoil to achieve 5 inches all the way around, 5 to 10 inches all the way around your yard. So in a more realistic world, most people put down around 1 to 2 inches of topsoil. And that serves to be good. I've seen it work really well for lawns, and those lawns have been established for 10 plus years. So if you're going to resod your yard, you definitely want to check and see what type of soil do you have. If you have sandy soil and your yard is dying off, that's probably one of the reasons, among other reasons that it could die off. But sandy soil is one of them. So you have to amend your soil. If you have sandy soil, you can amend it with obviously adding a layer of topsoil, or you can add some fine mulch, some compost, peat soil, or manure. Adding that to your sandy soil will give you a good mixture and a good foundation for new sod and new grasses. Sod and grass is basically the same thing. So if you hear me say sod, sod is grass, the new grass that's going to go in. They come in rolls or square pieces. So if you learn anything today from this, before you invest, make that major investment in your property, you want to make sure it's done right. So the company that you hire, make sure these guys check your soil, make sure, if you have sandy soil, make sure they come bring in a layer of topsoil. You want a good layer of topsoil, and you want it smoothed out good, and you want that to be the foundation for your new sod. And basically, you'll have a longevity in your yard. You'll have a long-lasting, beautiful lawn. So that's it, folks. Now, like I said before, definitely hit the like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel. There will be more videos that are informative, that will teach you about your lawn, gardening, any type of landscaping. I will have more for you. Peace, y'all.